I lost so much. I couldn't hug my family. My neck would hurt, my arms would hurt. I couldn't even have the strength to even just like pick him up off the ground or even lean forward. The whole leaning forward action and then like kind of coming backwards was probably the most painful.
My philosophy of care is that people are coming to our office, they're in pain, they're scared, they're worried, and I want to try and give them the best opportunity for improvement that I can.
I couldn't stand the pain anymore. It was just getting worse and worse and worse. And they sent me for an EMG, and the EMG was like, you're testing for TOS. And I was like, I've never even heard of that.
The symptoms of Neurogenic Thoracic Outlet Syndrome are numbness, tingling, burning, electric shocks, sense of weakness of the arm. It's worse with movement, so they may be fine with their arm to the side, but when they go to use their arm, computer work, throwing, driving a car, it causes pain, numbness, weakness, and discomfort. It'd be neck, shoulder, and arm.
I was in a support group on Facebook, and they were like, well, have you heard of Dr. Annest? And I was like, no, and I Googled him, and apparently like he was like pretty much the only doctor in Colorado that treats what this stuff is.
The reason that I would come to this practice, Dr. Melendez and I both learned from great experts in the field, and we frequently do these cases together. We evaluated her, and there's several things we do in evaluation, and determined that she was a reasonable candidate for a procedure. When somebody has nerves that are entrapped at the brachial plexus and the scalene triangle, I'm going to stretch my scalene now. I'm stretching that here, and when you do that, it impinges on the nerves. The operation that we performed on Amber was we disconnected the pectoralis minor, we removed the rib, we dissected the nerves and freed them up of all connective tissue and scar and entrapping material. We wrapped them with an amniotic membrane under neuromonitoring.
Here we go. I mean, he definitely gave me back, I want to say 100% of myself, because I'm able to even just use my hands. Let's pick up my son again. Turn this to 10. Can you turn it to 10? I mean, do all kinds of things that even before was even just painful. I couldn't even hug my husband half the time. I mean, again, I'm able to lift my hands above my head, which is something I wasn't able to do. We are pregnant, so that's kind of like our next few months is just kind of focusing on getting through the pregnancy and being able to hold my baby, which is something that most people don't really get to struggle with. After Dr. Annest, I'm able to enjoy my family and enjoy being outdoors and use my arms. It means a lot to have Dr. Annest in my life. He's really changed me.